So Justina, it happens to every rider, the flat tire. So
Yes, it does.
how do you fix it when it happens to you?
Well, first thing is you need to know how to take the wheel off the bike.
Okay.
First loosening the brakes on the bike and then loosening the quick release to where the wheel drops out of the bike.
All right.
And then you have a wheel like this.
All right, terrific. So what's next?
Unless all the air has come out of a tire as a result of the puncture, you will have to release any remaining air, or as much as you can. Pressing on the valve core in order to loosen the tire to be able to get it off the rim. You probably will need tire levers.
All right,
to
good thing
get
to
the
carry.
tire off. You literally pry the edge of the tire off like this.
Okay.
So you just slide this around here, and now the tube will easily slide out of the tire. Now it's a good idea to figure out why you got a flat in the first place. If there is something sharp in the tire, you will detect it if you run your fingers while simultaneously looking at the outer part of the tire.
Okay.
And similarly, you should look at the inside of the rim, which in this case is lined with a green rim strip.
And so you want to be careful when you're running your fingers through the tire, so you don't want to get cut yourself while you're
Exactly.
moving your fingers
Exactly.
through. Okay.
And then if you wish to patch your tube, you may want to save it and patch it at home. I don't recommend patching it on the road. It's better to carry a fresh tube.
Okay.
Now we want to get a little bit of air inside of this brand new tube. And the reason we put air in it is just so that it sticks in the tire better.
Okay.
Once we have it together like that, we remount that on the rim. And then you do one side at a time, all the way around.
Work it around with your fingers.
Yeah, the first part is usually easy, that first half. And then, again, starting at the valve, I'll work on the other edge, or bead. So now you just eyeball it to make sure that it's fully seated, that there's no tube protruding anywhere.
Okay.
And then you go ahead and refill it to the correct pressure, which is embossed on the side of the tire, and you put it back in your bike. Once you secure the quick release and secure the brakes, you spin the tire, make sure that it's spinning completely freely and not rubbing.
And it has been my experience that when you're out there on the road, if you need some help, just flag down another cyclist. Usually people are happy to help.
Usually they will, and if you've forgotten your pump or your tire lever has broken, often other cyclists will be glad to help, yes.
Okay, and then you'll be on your way once again.